Going on, people? So I was watching the last week's Xbox Live, whatever, Larry Herb weekly special, and he announced some games that are now backwards compatible. Um, I know due to the fact that PlayStation's not backwards compatible, developers are releasing or re-releasing bullshit at a crazy, alarming rate. This generation, due to PlayStation's fuckery from last gen, is littered, legitimately littered with bullshit that we have already bought. Because PlayStation has to be difficult and not have backwards compatibility. Xbox is suffering because of it. You have developers like Ubisoft re-releasing a re-release of 3 games from last gen, the Enzo trilogy. Xbox just announced Assassin's Creed Revelations. One of the 3 games on that pack of games is now backwards compatible, making me wonder why in the fuck that is 2 out of the 3 games that is backwards compatible on that pack alone. The last one is Brotherhood. If they release Brotherhood on the backwards compatible list, what the fuck is the point of the Enzo trilogy even existing on Xbox? Because that, again, Assassin's Creed 2 is backwards compatible. Revelations is backwards compatible. Brotherhood will be 3 for 3. Ubisoft, listen to me. If you want to make those kind of games, put them on PlayStation, leave Xbox out of it. It goes for every developer. If you want to make those type of games, take them to PlayStation where they belong. Because PlayStation fucked themselves hard. Leave Xbox alone. Take original IPs to Xbox. Because, fuck, they don't need you to re-release your bullshit. Just be like, hey, here, we've signed it off. You can put it on your Xbox One. It was on a 360. Fine. They already bought it once. We're good. Let them continue playing it on their Xbox One. That's all you fucking need to do. What in the hell is this shit where you're like, hey, let's re-release the same fucking thing they already bought? What is that? And then you developers have the audacity to charge us the same fucking amount. And you wonder why no one's buying this. The graphics are not improved. They're still 1080p, you bunch of dumb fucks. Oh, but it's on the new hardware, it should look better. Yeah, that much better. $60. This is not worth 60 bucks. If it was leaps and bounds like 4K, native 4K, which Xbox One has not achieved, nor has PS4. Stop pretending like investing $60 in these re-releases is something to okay about, something to be happy about. It's not. Okay? You're just trying to give your ego that well-deserved stroke that you're hoping to have when you know this generation is a failure. Okay? PS4 Pro and Xbox One S are the .5s. Xbox One Scorpio will actually be an upgrade. Whatever the fuck PlayStation decides to do, hopefully will be a full fucking upgrade. Because checkerboard rendering upscale is not 4K. And lazy fucking developers having to come out with patches is not an upgrade. You simple-minded dumbasses. Sometimes you simple-minded motherfuckers amaze me. Well, you know, I just bought another copy of a game I bought Last generation. How much did you pay for it? Same price. $60? Yeah. Did it come with anything? No, it's the same fucking game. I just got the disc. Bitch, you didn't even get a manual this time. Why did you pay $60 fucking for it? Oh. You can't even justify this. 9 out of 10 people can't justify their purchase. Naughty Dog at least combined Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. Granted, they ripped out the online feature, which would have made the purchase a lot better if they wouldn't have ripped out the online feature. Naughty Dog. Considering Uncharted 4 has online multiplayer, well, we're going to rip it out because we don't know what people are going to do. No, that's just a stupid ass excuse you gave people. I don't care what anyone says about that. Pardon me. That's facts. You just ripped it out because you had no legitimate reason other than we don't know. That's 100% real. I don't know about the Batman Arkham Knight games. I don't know about Batman Return to Arkham. I don't know about those. I haven't played them yet. I want to get my hands on it, but hopefully Rocksteady was smart enough to leave all this shit in those. If not, I'm going to roast them for that shit because I'm going to be like, well, at least it's $20 a pop. $20 a pop. The only company I'm going to give any slack to here is Capcom. And that's only because the games went out at $20. Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5. Every one of those motherfuckers, the day they re-release them, are $20 a pop. That's it. Everybody else, for some reason, is like, hey man, let me get that full $60. For what? Bitch, you know I can look right over there in the last gen department and see the bitch for not only 50% off, but sometimes 60, 70, even 80% less than what I'm fucking fixing to pay you. And if I flip these two bitches around, they're gonna tell me that they're both region free. They're both gonna tell me they're 1080p. Why would I pay you the same amount of fucking money? Nobody can justify this. You see what I'm saying? So again, what's the fucking point? There's not one. If a developer wants to make a re-release of last gen titles, take that shit to Sony where it belongs. Leave Xbox out of it. Xbox signed their little piece of paper, released the last gen game on their new fucking system, and let it be it. Because trophies are gonna still be there. You're not getting anything important. It's just gonna be the same fucking game. Get me? You see where I'm going? There's no reason to be like, hey man, here's a, say for this title, here's a re-release of Jericho. Just sign the fucking paper and let me play Jericho that I already own on my Xbox One. There's no reason to re-release this fucking game on the Xbox One. I already own the fucking thing. It's backwards compatible. You feel what I'm saying to you? Besides, I own a 360. If I want to play it that damn bad, I'll turn my 360 on, plug it in, and play the fucking thing. Keep the re-releases on PlayStation 4. Leave Xbox One the fuck alone. 2 out of 3 of the Ezio Trilogy games are backwards compatible now. And I'm trying to figure out why in the fuck you keep letting these companies throw re-releases on you, man. You're starting to become overcrowded with them, just like PlayStation. Xbox, you want to prove you're better? pimp slap the shit out of these fucking developers and tell them, take that shit to Sony, and if you come to me with that shit again, I'm gonna have to turn you down. You need to do it. You need to do it. I'm just saying. There's no reason for you to have re-releases. Prove you're better than Sony by having a wall full of games that are not re-releases. There you go. Keys to the kingdom, baby. You want to prove you're better than Sony? Prove it. Easy proof. Hey Sony, we got backwards compatibility. Our gaming library at any store is games for this generation, made for this generation. We don't carry re-releases. Bam, there you go. I just gave you your easy win, bitch.